Hi guys, welcome back at Conscious Creator Jen. Today's episode is about how to be in touch with your inner child. So I was scrolling on Instagram regarding this topic and then I saw this picture about ways to reparent yourself as an adult. And I thought, yeah, it's all about how we become the parent of our inner child. Everybody has an inner child in them that has experienced some trauma. So to stay in touch with your inner child, it is very important to heal yourself. When you stay in touch with your inner child, you can become a better version of yourself. And for you to thrive to your highest levels, that is very important. But how can we stay in touch with our inner child? You can write yourself some letters. You can express how you felt as a child. You can express how the feelings you felt as a child challenge you daily. You can write those letters towards you as the parent, or you as the inner child, or your past self, your future self, or the self you are today. But why should you do this? You should do this to stay in touch with your emotions, to help you overcome some traumas, and to express your feelings. If you are connected with your inner child, you will be more grounded in yourself and with your purpose. Of course, it is best to write yourself some letters in a space wherein you can feel safe. So create an atmosphere you feel at your best, like play the music you love, put on a candle and relax and go write yourself some letters and express your emotions. The second thing you can do to be more in touch with your inner child is to have a dialogue with yourself. The way you speak to yourself during the day is so important. So when you feel something or when something doesn't go the way you planned it to go, don't judge yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Talk kind words to yourself. Be patient with yourself and ask yourself, when you get triggered, why do I get triggered? Why does this trigger me? And what can I do in the future to not get triggered so fast? What can I change in my patterns to not be triggered in the way this triggered me? Talk to yourself as a wonderful parent you are going to be one day, or as the parent you really feel you needed as a child. The third thing you can do to be more in touch with your inner child is create things. Let yourself be the creative self you were as a kid. Do playful things. Try to do the things you like to do as a child. Express yourself in creative ways. Maybe you can go paint. Maybe you like to paint, or you like to paint as a child. You can do some painting. Maybe you loved to make some bracelets when you were younger. You can do that. Or maybe you just like to play football. Or maybe you like to play football outside. Try to do the things you love to do as a child to heal your inner child. And in that way, you will be more in touch with your inner child. The things you always wanted to do as a child. Be playful, be creative, be expressive, be your joyful and childish self. Enjoy your time, because only in that way you will stay connected with your inner child, and only in that way you can elevate as a person. For you to be in touch with your inner child is for you to make yourself feel safe. Be there for you. Be aware. Be conscious. Be present. Be at peace. And calm yourself down whenever you need that. By taking a step back and reflecting on things, you can calm yourself down by meditating. You can calm yourself down by doing the things I said earlier, the things you love to do. You can even calm yourself down by just taking a walk outside and thinking about nothing. So be your own safe space instead of seeking it elsewhere. Create the safe space you needed as a child for you to prosper to the best parent you can be for your inner child. Reframe all the bad thoughts you have about yourself. You are a lovable person. It can be that sometimes you don't have the skills to do something you envisioned it, but that does not mean that you are not lovable as a person. You can always learn certain skills and become a better version of yourself, but as you are now, you are complete already. Don't ever question that, and don't ever speak bad to yourself, because when you speak bad to yourself, you keep on getting yourself down and down, and it will be a negative spiral. So try to talk positive words to yourself, try to affirm yourself, try to always be your biggest cheerleader. Just like the last episode, you need to cheer yourself on, because you are capable of everything. Thank you for watching my video. My next video will be about how to be more disciplined and how to stay consistent. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, GentleXO. I forget, I am not a qualified professional, and this is just advice from a friend to a friend based on my own life experiences. So I see you guys at the next video. And just like I said last time, if you have some recommendations on topics you would like to see me discuss with you guys, just put it down in the comments and I will take a look at them.